Self-employed borrowers are integral to our business model. The source of referral is from an accountant, and accountants generally hold the greatest amount of trust with their clients. When an accountant refers or recommends a client to come and see us for finance solutions, they come to us, they hear out our recommendations, and they generally go with it. Brokers should definitely be working with self-employed borrowers. The self-employed borrower brings up so many opportunities for advice and wanting to know themselves how to get into investing or how to get into a property. There's so many avenues to build up and strengthen their borrowing ability. They're often unaware of this.
A lot of the common problems we see self-employed borrowers face is a lack of understanding around what they can do with the finances that they've got, and then the financials may be limited in terms of how much they can borrow. So a lot of the time they will be dealing with mainstream lenders. So when we come in and we've got other options, we can unlock certain strategies with what their finances are, based on not so much just their tax returns, but their overall picture.
So alt docs obviously are different to full documentation loans because there's a number of parameters that you're missing that you would usually put in a full doc. Alt doc loans are very important in our space, and they're very important in the consumer space because it gives people that are self-employed the opportunity to be able to take out a loan even if they're halfway through their financials or even though things may not be up to date. But I think it gives the average person that's self-employed and running a business the opportunity to be able to get a loan.
Where Bluestone come in is the fact that we use alternative documentation for income rather than just using the traditional 2 years full financials. When it comes to being able to verify income, we also don't benchmark the income like the other lenders. We understand that there's so much span between industries with expenses, etc., and we take that into consideration. Brokers should definitely be working with self-employed borrowers. The self-employed business market makes up of around about 20% of the Australian economy, so there's definitely opportunity out there for brokers to be working with their self-employed customers.